So we got a message from you recently, and you're like, guys, I'm going all in. I'm quitting this stupid job. I'm getting out. And when did this happen? You have quit your job now, and you're fully focused on your membership side,
Yes.
right?
So like, yes, what happened, Shane, was I put in my notice, and the way the college works, like the end of the fiscal year, we always have this big meeting where they go over like, this is how well the college did, you know, and then this is your bonus. And so my boss, you know, she was like, why don't you just think about it? You seem a little unsure. And she said, at least stay till the bonus comes, you know.
So
and
you
that
get,
way,
so basically like, yeah, you can get your bonus.
exactly. Like, and I was like, you know what? Okay, I can stay like 3 more weeks to get my bonus. And so the big meeting comes around, and I had already put in my 2 weeks. So that way, like, we'd have the meeting, I'd get the paycheck, and that would be my last day. And the meeting comes around, and they like tell us, oh, you've done amazing. Our numbers are so impressive, and like satisfaction is up. And then the president of the college like did not say anything about bonuses, which is like when he would typically say, and because of the great work you've done, this is your bonus this year. Nothing. And so then like the chat room's on fire, you know, like, what about the bonus? You didn't say anything about the bonus. And he didn't even approach it. Like, he didn't address it at all. Somebody in the chat had just been designated to type, there will not be bonuses this year. End of discussion.
My word.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No. And so I was just like, you know, I mean, I don't know, any loyalty like I might have felt, or like guilt I might have felt about stepping out of that, it evaporated because I was like,
that's a good point though, Brooke. Like, honestly, like, for even when we quit our job, and I was mad at the people and hated my job. I loved coaching football. That was not the issue. But like, there was a guilt to quitting your job that we don't. And I wonder, I don't know if that's loyalty built that we find to our people or employers or whatever, or is that just the ingrained system that is one more barrier to taking control of our lives and keeping us as indentured servants. Right? You ever think about that? Like, why would you? Why even before that? Why would you feel guilty? Right?
I don't know. I know for me, part of it was my students, and some of them still text me to this day, like, I miss you. Are you coming back? I don't like my new mentor. And I'm like, oh no, you're fine. Keep going. You're going to get there.
I got it. You can, like, if you want to hang out with me, it's $49.99 a month. Right. Like, come over here. You're good. I love you, but you know, you got to pay for my time. You know, I didn't know that coming into this. You were talking about it just now. And like, dang, you just can't trust your employer. Like, it sucks. Like, I wish it wasn't that way. Like, I strive, and my editor is going to listen to this. Maybe my people think something different. But like, I with our employees, I'm trying to become a leader. Like, I want people, when they do, if they want to leave and they want to go do something else, or they do want to start their own thing or whatever, like, I hope they look back and say, man, that dude was crazy. But he was a good boss. Like, he really tried to take care of us. And when something like that happened, like, we tell our people, hey, we love quarterly bonuses. Like, I want to give a gift every quarter. I want to grow. If we grow, you grow, you know. There might be a quarter we don't grow, and I just say, I can't give you a bonus. I wonder if your supervisor knew this.
I honestly don't think she did, because everyone has asked me that. Yeah, because she was also like, where's my bonus? You know, like,
yeah. She's like, I'm in the same boat with you, and it's sinking. All the boats are sinking right now.
Yes.
You know?
And she actually was saying, like, I'm so jealous you get to leave. I wish I was leaving with you.
We quit on September 27th, 2013. And we got up that morning, and I'll never forget the reason we did it. We put our 2-week notice in on purpose to end on that day. One, because we got paid at the end of the month. So we didn't want to rock any boats with our paycheck coming in. We wanted it last to hit. The second thing was, we had an 8-hour professional development. Kids were at home. The worst. Anybody in education knows this, but anybody's ever been to a training, even in corporate or whatever, like it was going to be 8 hours of reading a PowerPoint. And I was getting text messages from all my buddies. See, I was still coaching. I coached. I quit my job on September 27th, but I finished the season. Oh, so nice. I still went to practice every day. I still went to, you know, I coached in games. Like, I did the whole thing right into the playoffs. Last game, I walked in, never coached again. But like, they were texting me, all the coaches. It was like I was Andy from the Shawshank Redemption, and I had escaped the prison, right? And they were like, dang it, man, we're up here tarring the roof, and you're out there on a beach in Mexico somewhere. It was hilarious, like dealing with that. Like, because it's funny how people are like, what are you doing? And then they're like, hey, I wish I could do that. You know, it's like,
absolutely. Yeah.
It's ironic too, that kind of the last experience you had was, this employer promises you a bonus and doesn't give you a bonus. And then you text me like 2 days ago and you're like, hey, Shane, just gave myself a raise, $700 raise, did an email, got some and like, that's the difference. It's not about anybody else anymore. It's up to you, and you get to give yourself a raise every day. How cool is that?
Absolutely.